Our project is a non-clinical volunteer recruitment and training project. So what this will allow us to do is to engage our Phoenix community at an even greater level.
I would say the lasting impact on this is going to be with the board development we have moving forward for Arizona Quest for Kids. It's going to help them be able to serve more children and be a sustainable nonprofit and still stay, really to stay alive out there.
Well, the lasting impact that our project will have on the community is that child help and the services they offer will be much more visible to the community.
Well, our project focused on identifying a local expression of the brand and identity for an organization that had a strong national brand but a very weak local brand within the Phoenix Valley.
And it will provide a support network for our state and city's most neediest people, which are the chronically homeless and those who need a helping hand.
Empowering agencies to really do what they do best in the community, strengthening communities, helping us serve and become more effective.
Well, as we wrap up our project, we did secure $3.8 million in funding to buy into the property. We have identified a property that has been approved by the City of Phoenix. We have the business plan completed, the marketing plan completed.
I think it's tremendously impactful. We were able to hire an executive director as a result of this project for the first time in over 30 years. Concerned Citizens never had an executive director, so it creates for us stability, sustainability for the future, some things that we've never, I think, had before. And I don't think we could have done that without the support of the Collaboration for a New Century.
So I got a chance to see how other people work. I got a chance to see how the LeaderForce as a structured system can be imposed on a basically unstructured system and develop useful processes and useful products.
Well, what I learned from the experience is that things take longer than sometimes what you think. So initially we started out trying to actually buy a property and hope to get that done. And these things just take more time than we could accomplish in the 9 months of the AZ LeaderForce project. So we kind of took a step back and decided that what we really needed to focus on was creating a business plan and a marketing plan.
I've seen homeless people on the streets for years through another volunteer hat. I have up-close personal contact with many homeless individuals, and the project made me more aware of the what's next. The what's next for the homeless person is to have a permanent home, is to be as normal as you and I.
Well, really, what it boils down to is I really discovered what it means to be committed to a project.
I think so. I think the experience of being on LeaderForce was a tremendously impactful experience for me. I think I learned a lot about working with nonprofit organizations and other people and other nonprofits and other people who are mission-oriented. I learned to not give up. I learned to be flexible. I learned to be patient. Learned a little bit about prioritizing and about how many lessons you can learn from other people too. And I think that's one of the most important things.
I think more than anything I learned that this is actually kind of a humbling experience, because I know for myself I want to project that our organization is great, we're doing fine, there aren't any real issues, you don't want to really expose your weaknesses. And to have a team come in and you have to say, well, these are really things that we need to work on that maybe haven't been done in the past, was very difficult. And we got through it though, and you just really find that the team is there to help you. They're there to support you and really work on those weaknesses and make them into strengths. So that was definitely a learning process though.